empty jar, and the puppy's still on my lap. That means I'm taking it home.
I love you, Chandler Bing.
Oh,
Sabrina Carpenter, the star of the Mean Girls Broadway production, has recently shared that these times of quarantine have changed her personal life dramatically. Locked down in her house with no chance to see the ones she loved made her feel as if she was all alone. So she's looking forward to returning to her normal life in the near future. Born on the 11th of May, 1999, in Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, USA, Sabrina Annalyn Carpenter is the youngest daughter of Elizabeth and David Carpenter. Her older sisters are Sarah, who also tried herself as an actress, Shannon, and Kayla, who is Sabrina's half-sister. When she was only 9 years old, her father helped her to create her own YouTube channel, on which she posted her singing videos with covers of Taylor Swift, Christina Aguilera, and Adele songs. A simple reminder how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either iPhone Max, iPad mini, or MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. But the first video of Sabrina's covering of Taylor Swift's song Picture to Burn was posted in 2009 and attracted thousands of views in just a few months, now having more than 750,000 views in total. David Carpenter also made a music studio for his daughter in the basement of their house, painting it all purple, Sabrina's favorite color. She later admitted that it was her favorite place to spend time when she needed inspiration or just a peaceful, silent place. Sabrina also learned to play guitar in her early age and used the instrument in her acoustic covers. However, music was not the only passion of Sabrina. At the age of 12, she landed her first acting role in the TV series Law & Order Special Victims Unit, portraying Paula in the Possessed episode of the show. It was the starting point of Sabrina's acting career, and she then landed more roles, working on such series and movies as Phineas and Ferb, Noobs, and Gulliver Quinn. Sabrina has always been an open person, having a lot of friends surrounding her. After she moved to Los Angeles from Pennsylvania, where she was homeschooled, Sabrina found it easy to make friends with everybody she met. So, no wonder her first boyfriend appeared by her side around that time. Sabrina met Bradley Stephen Perry in 2013, when she was filming in The Goodwin Games as young Chloe, and even appeared in one of the episodes of Orange is the New Black. Although being only a year older than Sabrina, Bradley had started his career much earlier than her. He landed his first role in the drama Choose Connor in 2007, starring Chris Marquette and Darren Cooper, also appearing in Without a Trace and Magnificent Max. By 2009, Bradley could boast of his appearance opposite John Travolta and Robin Williams in Disney's Old Dogs, becoming a Disney actor after that movie. Sabrina signed to Disney via The Goodwin Games, met Bradley after working a day on the set of a series, and they soon became close friends. They had a lot to talk about, having similar teenage troubles, issues with work, etc. They officially started dating in May 2014, when Bradley was cast in his first main role in the Pants on Fire comedy, also starring as a regular in the Good Luck Charlie series. Sabrina's schedule was as tight as Bradley's, but they found the time to be together after she finished filming music videos for songs of her own, including Can't Blame a Girl for Trying and The Middle of Starting Over, also exposing her singing talent in her Disney acting projects. Bradley and Sabrina even made it to the list of the hottest couples of 2014, run by the online magazine J14, winning the vote, with more than 70,000 people participating in the poll. After Sabrina's big success in Girl Meets World in 2014, she still found the time to create music with her band. Matthew Jordan, who still plays the keyboard for Sabrina, posted several photos of her and Bradley being goofy after recording in the studio. However, she soon asked him to remove the photos, also deleting all her mutual photos with Bradley, as they reportedly broke up in August 2015. As they were always a very low-key couple, the news of their official breakup didn't appear in the tabloids until months after the actual split, when Sabrina released the song Smoke and Fire. The lyrics were quite obviously about the painful breakup that had taken place in the singer's life. Sabrina later confirmed that whatever happened in her life or came to her mind instantly became the theme of her next song. In February 2016, Sabrina confirmed that she had broken up from Bradley and was single. Some of Sabrina's fans thought Bradley was unhappy with how many male friends Sabrina had while they were dating, and even before that, while the actress didn't want to lose her friendship with the guy she'd known for ages. So they probably had a lot of arguments over that situation. On the 14th of August 2015, Sabrina's fans noticed that her father had deleted Bradley from her Instagram account, which probably meant that they really broke up then. All in all, Sabrina and Bradley dated for more than a year. As of 2020, Bradley portrays Alec Roday in the Schooled sitcom and is currently dating Cameron Fredrickson, an aspiring painter and a freshman at the University of California, Los Angeles. Corey Fogelmanis has been a lifetime-long friend of Sabrina, and she's been posting their mutual photos for years. He was probably the very person who influenced Bradley Perry's worries over Sabrina having many male friends. Sabrina has never shared the story of her meeting Corey, but it seems that he has always been in her life, supporting her, having fun, and spending spare time with her. Some facts hint that he is a friend of the whole Carpenter family, as he is also close to Sarah, Sabrina's older sister. When Sabrina broke up with Bradley, she started posting more photos of herself with Corey, stating that she loved him and was proud to have a friend like him. Corey, a painter and human rights activist, also posted photos of himself and Sabrina on his social media accounts. Carpenter's followers accepted that she could have a fling with Corey after a painful split from Bradley, but there is now sufficient information about their affair to show that they were friends, and they still are, that Sabrina and Corey have a very close relationship. As of 2020, Corey is dating Rowan Blanchard, the actress who played Jackie Geary in The Goldbergs, a painter and a model who was featured on the cover of Culture magazine. However, he couldn't stop his words of love for Sabrina, posting on Instagram the photo of them hugging, captioning it with the following: "Baby's first opening night on Broadway. I love you so much. So immensely proud of you." So, are they really just friends or friends with benefits? Even Sabrina's most devoted fans still don't know. In June 2016, Sabrina could be seen in a sequel of Adventures in Babysitting from 1987, entitled Further Adventures in Babysitting, another Disney Channel original movie in which she landed the role of Jenny Parker. On the set of the movie, she met fellow actor Max Gekowitz, who portrayed Trey Anderson. Sabrina and Max very soon became friends, and their fans started seeing them together more often, and Sabrina poured oil on the flame, constantly posting mutual photos with Max on her Instagram account. Sabrina's fans soon started gossiping over her probable fling with Gekowitz. However, Sabrina never really confirmed the seriousness of their relationship, even though her followers witnessed more of their mutual photos on Sabrina's private Instagram account, but which are now deleted. Even that action suggests a rather more serious relationship existed, but had ended. Max later gave up acting, focusing on his studies. He tried himself as a basketball player, a streamer on Twitch, and as a social media personality, but is still searching for his own way forward in life. As soon as singers record a duo, their fans start flapping their gums over a possible affair. It was just like that for Sabrina when she recorded the song Alien, featuring Jonas Blue. Jonas is a DJ, singer, and producer from London, UK, who earlier worked with Arlissa, William Singh, and Ray. When he and Sabrina performed the single during Jimmy Kimmel Live in March 2018, gossip around their supposed fling started circulating on the internet. However, the duo insisted that they were simply colleagues, and that there was never anything else between them. A similar story was repeated after she recorded the song Hold Tight with Umir, born Amir Mitchell Towns. Sabrina met Umir on the set of Girl Meets World, when he landed the role of Zay Babineau. They became friends and supported each other's music career, since Umir was a musician too. After Hold Tight was included on Sabrina's album Singular Act 1, rumors of their supposed fling soon appeared. Sabrina posted their photo on her Instagram account, captioning it with the quote from the song, "I just wanna hold tight," persuading her followers to think that there was something between them. Umir also had a special surprise for Sabrina, secretly appearing on her live show to perform with her on stage. Of course, supporting Sabrina's fans' belief that he felt something for her. However, nothing else is known about the status of a personal relationship between them. As of 2020, Umir is reported to be dating Latiana Alberto, a fellow singer with whom he recorded the single Getaway. Before meeting Sabrina, Griffin portrayed Charlie in Red Band Society and also landed the role of Sam Eklund in American Vandal. Griffin and Sabrina Carpenter met in January 2019 on the set of Tall Girl, starring Ava Michelle. Sabrina landed the role of the main character's older sister and prom queen, Harper Craman, while Griffin was to portray Jack Dunkelman, who was obviously in love with Ava's character, Jodie, but couldn't achieve reciprocity due to the difference in their height. Even though the movie attracted mixed reviews from the critics, Sabrina and Griffin apparently used their new relationship to distract from the relative failure of the project. Sabrina and Griffin didn't hide their relationship and were spotted many times hugging and kissing in the streets, in cafes, etc. In October 2019, Sabrina and Griffin became the topic of many online discussions after attending a Halloween party, dressed up like Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake in their iconic denim outfits. They often visited their favorite Sweet Butter, located in Studio City, Los Angeles, where they were seen enjoying meals and spare time in December 2019. They appeared together at the Golden Globe ceremony in 2020, and in March 2020, Sabrina accompanied her boyfriend to the premiere of his big-time adolescence movie. The reason for their subsequent split is still not clear, though some of Sabrina's fans suspect a repeat problem, that Griffin was jealous of her warm relationship with her fellow actor Casey Scott, with whom she shared the screen in the upcoming Zach Sobiek's biopic Clouds, produced by Disney+. Does that sound familiar? Sabrina and Casey were indeed rumored to have a fling, although that was never confirmed. Such rumors can have an effect, and were quite possibly the reason for Carpenter and Gluck's separation. Inevitably, Sabrina posted a very romantic photo of herself and Casey on her Instagram account, taken on the set of the movie. How on earth can a boyfriend let someone go so easily? Of course, we'll never know. Most recently, the Work It star and the Radio Disney resident Joshua Bassett were first spotted together during the BLM protests in Los Angeles in June 2020, and some people witnessed them allegedly kissing. Even before that, Sabrina was spotted in Joshua's new music video, Anyone Else, as her and Joshua's fans recognized her hands, nail length, and nail polish shade in the clip. Sabrina shared her photos in May 2020 and had just the same nails in those photos. A little later, Joshua explained the inspiration for the song, reasoning in one of his interviews. Anyone Else came about after the sudden realization that I was hopelessly falling in love with a close friend who was in a relationship with someone else. After weeks of denial, in hopes that I'd move on or my feelings would subside, I had to finish the song and face reality. Apparently, the girl Joshua was talking about was not Olivia Rodrigo, his co-star in High School Musical, the series, who was rumored to be his love interest. It was Sabrina, whom Joshua started dating in the middle of 2020. In August 2020, Sabrina was spotted in her favorite cafe, Sweet Butter, in Studio City, and this time with Joshua, remembering her in the same place with Griffin Gluck. However, this relationship was also short-lived. In her interview with Entertainment Tonight, which Sabrina shared with her Work It co-star Liza Koshy, she explained that dating during a pandemic made the relationship look like they were chatting on a dating site app. No one knows if that was the reason for the rumors of Sabrina and Joshua's split, but the first signs of trouble between them started appearing at the beginning of August, despite their spending time together in public. We'll see if Sabrina and Joshua are able to save their love in such hard times, but given her dating history and the difficult current circumstances, we won't be holding our collective breath. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.